I'm passionate about making this world fairer.
I can't imagine my life not doing this.
I come from a very privileged background, and I would like to use my privileges to make sure that the world is basically a better place, and there are equal rights for everyone.
Personally, I'm really passionate about supporting journalists and freedom of media.
The internet and keeping it free and open. Technology serving the needs of the people and not the other way around.
Gender discrimination, specifically gender-based violence.
The issues that we are dealing with, ranging from rule of law, the independence of the judiciary, protecting civil society space.
Data protection, surveillance, net neutrality, copyright.
Refugee rights and the rights of asylum seekers in Germany and Europe.
We provide legal assistance to thousands of people every year.
We connect people to the decision-making process in the EU.
Then you see so many problems and you actually feel that there is something you can do about them. I'm just not the type of person who then, turns their head away and focuses on something else.
In the past few years, human rights and democracy and the rule of law are on the decline within the European Union itself. We used to comfort ourselves with the idea that this is happening elsewhere outside the EU and that's where help should go. And we focused less on how civil society is able to uphold respect for human rights, how they can monitor governments, hold them accountable within the EU itself.
We face a lot of issues from government attacks by the far right.
What we increasingly see is the shrinking operational space for those actors. So basically they don't have access to, for example, the public media. They may be increasingly threatened with certain administrative measures. So basically their activism can come at a pretty hefty price.
In the past few years, we've seen tragic events unfolding, journalists being killed for the work they do, human rights defenders being harassed verbally on social media, and occasionally even suffering physical attacks. There must be something done about this.
I've worked with activists and lawyers and social change actors, creating communities and networks all over the world, across the global south, in Asia and Latin America. And I was shocked that this is the first in Europe. And that highlights a need for RARE.
People don't know each other, yet the fights are very similar. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you fight for female rights in Bulgaria or anti-corruption in Slovenia or for a free and open internet in Austria or Brussels.
I've been sort of in management of NGOs now for over 10 years, and it is a program I would have wanted to have when I started. And it is still the sort of network I want to have in my daily work.
Human rights work can be lonely. You're trying to change people's lives, but you have needs yourself. And at some point, when the going gets tough and the fight seems unwinnable, you need people, you need comrades, you need sisters and brothers.
We thought human rights defenders should also be benefiting from professional opportunities to sharpen their skills, but also, and maybe even more importantly, to build a solidarity network, an alliance among national human rights organizations and the individuals who shape their own direction.
RARE is an experiment.
RARE is a unique group of people from across Europe.
It's a safe space, a space with amazingly interesting people who do great work.
The idea is that it's really important to have a strong network speaking up for human rights and democracy today in the EU. These are coming under increasing attack, and we, civil society, also need to step up our game, become better at protecting these values.